Since the end of the 1960s, aerosol paint has been a powerful tool and outlet for social change. It used to be if you wanted to see new artwork, you had to venture into the inner city or wait for a graffiti artist to emblazon their name across a subway car. But nowadays, new murals are popping up all over the concrete jungle that is New York City. Now, one of the best ways to explore the various street arts, graffitis, and murals around the city is on a guided walking tour, and we offer a number of tours throughout Manhattan and Brooklyn. But in this video, I'm just going to go over the top 11 places to find street art in New York City. You can find a map of all of these locations with a little bit more about what they offer on our blog post linked in the description below. One thing to note is that street art is temporary in nature. It's not meant to be permanent. So we might talk about a piece that is located on a wall one year and next year it's gone. It's replaced by something else. But you're going to find that these locations always have something new to see. To see a collection of stunning murals, head to the Bushwick Collective. There is so much artwork to see that you won't be able to stop talking about it for weeks. If you prefer a guided tour which offers a brief history of the neighborhood and a detailed description of the murals, be sure to go on our Pay What You Like Bushwick Graffiti and Street Art Tour. For years, Ground Zero was a construction zone that reminded New Yorkers and visitors of September 11th attacks. But if you visit the World Trade Center's Oculus today, you will see the work of some of our favorite street artists. Don't miss these eye-catching walls, which have given downtown Manhattan a new sense of hope. Harlem is definitely worth a visit for street art, particularly murals. We spot at least 5 different murals on our tours of Harlem, including the Know Your Rights mural. There is also one large mural on the side of the Harlem Hospital, which was commissioned back in the Great Depression. You'll also find a mural wall on the corner of Houston Street and Bowery. Selected artists from the world are invited to bring their unique style to this wall, and it's repainted by new artists every several months. Another great place to check out street art is at the Little Italy Street Art Project. This non-profit organization brings street artists to the Little Italy neighborhood in Lower Manhattan to paint murals on the walls of participating businesses and residential buildings, mostly along the historic Mulberry Street. You'll also want to check out the Museum of Street Art. This new museum, which is located in the basement of a new Bowery hotel, is kind of a family reunion for the original artists of the 5 Points in Long Island City. Now, the museum is free of charge, but you should make a reservation because it's more of a stairwell than a traditional museum, and they limit the number of people in it at any one time. The High Line is a revolutionary park that sits among the remains of an elevated commercial rail line on Manhattan's west side, and it has a changing contemporary public art program that includes murals. But you'll also see a lot of street art that is parked up against the High Line. A must-see space located in the East Village is the First Street Green Art Project. This public space supports emerging artists who work in different mediums. You can see large murals, photography, and art installations. A little off the beaten path, but well worth the trip, is the Welling Court Mural Project in Astoria, Queens. It's a massive collection of murals meant to beautify the neighborhood and transform how people experience their environment. The Dumbo Walls Project is 8 walls near the York Street subway station, which were selected as sites for large murals. All sorts of art pops up in Dumbo consistently, so be on the lookout for random art in unexpected places. Another place to check out street art is the Outdoor Museum of Street Art at Coney Island. If you want to find out more about our street art and graffiti walking tour, check out this video and read about it all on our website at Free Tours by Foot, linked in the description below. Subscribe to our channel here, keep up to date by joining our newsletter, find us on social media at Free Tours by Foot, and we look forward to seeing you in New York City.